Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I hope that everyone is staying safe and sound in this pandemic, and I hope that everyone is ready to learn something new today. But first, if you like what you see, give me a big thumbs up. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Hit that bell notification so you will know when my videos come out. Generally between 3 and 4. This is a family-friendly channel, so anyone can watch. And subscribe. Please, do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. It shows that you appreciate what I am doing, and as a reward, I am going to give one random subscriber who comments, so I can see you, because sometimes I can't see you, $20 when I reach 200 subscribers. I'm still at 150, so I just need 50 more just to get to 200. So please do me a favor and do that. I would really appreciate it. Trying to get this done by the summer. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, but you know, I'm just trying to speed it up a bit. Okay. So I went to a buffet place the other day. I think it's West Hempstead or whatever, and I had something, and it was like a chicken, but it was like a honey chicken, and it was so good. So I looked for the recipe. Okay, the one that I had was Chinese, but this one is very similar. So I figured, let me do this. I'm actually going to try to coax my wife into making it one day because it was really good. So this is called Dakgangjeong. Okay, again, Dakgangjeong, which is sweet, crispy Korean fried chicken. So, what makes it different from regular fried chicken? We'll find out. Crispy Korean fried chicken glazed in a sticky sweet and spicy sauce. This Dakgangjeong recipe uses bite-sized boneless chicken pieces, so it cooks up fast for a quick snack. Okay, so here is the picture, if you can see it. They're really small pieces of chicken. So it's not like a regular, it's like chicken nuggets, but it's actually smaller. Okay, so let's make some Korean fried chicken. Dakgangjeong is a deeply fried, crispy chicken dish glazed in a sticky, sweet, and spicy sauce. This recipe uses bite-sized boneless chicken pieces, so it cooks up very fast in shallow oil. It is the easiest Korean fried chicken you can make at home. It's always good, it's easy, because I might try making it myself. Even though I'm not a great cook, I'm going to try it. Okay. Of course, I won't use the spicy sauce because I don't like spicy. Okay, let's continue. Not this one. We're going to the next one. Okay. Whenever I go to Korea, I try to enjoy as much Korean fried chicken as possible. There are so many delicious variations. Dakgangjeong is a big part of the Korean fried chicken culture. So it's very popular there. And some of the best Dakgangjeong places are in traditional markets and streets of Korea, sometimes with long lines. So it's like a street food. Koreans often enjoy fried chicken with beer, and that combination is called chimak. Chi from chicken and mak from makju, the Korean word for beer. Hope you make this chicken dish and enjoy your chimak at home. I don't drink beer, so I won't do it with beer, but I mean, if you wanted to, you can. You can easily double or triple the recipe for a bigger crowd. Great for a potluck or party. The chicken stays crispy. Okay, again the picture of it. It looks good. Like I said, I had a Chinese version. It was very good. Dak means chicken in Korean. Ganjeong is a type of traditional Korean confectionery. It's made by deep frying sweet rice batter into crackers, coating with a syrup, and finally covered with puffed rice, sesame seeds, or nuts. I prefer the sesame seeds myself. I'm sorry, my computer is going ahead of itself. Come on. Okay. Traditionally, the similar concept technique, deep frying and coating with a sticky syrup, is also used to make various other sweet and savory dishes. Dakgangjeong is the chicken version. Okay, so how to make the sweet, crispy Korean fried chicken. Chicken. Dakgangjeong is traditionally made with a whole chicken cut up. Some people make it only with chicken wings. I usually use boneless chicken, skinless chicken thighs for this recipe, but you can use breast meat if preferred. So you can use any chicken meat, whatever you want to use, it's up to you. I would always just take the cheapest ones. Usually the chicken thighs are pretty cheap. Of course, you don't want to use the bones. Okay. To make this dish, I soak the chicken pieces in milk for a couple hours, but it's not absolutely necessary. This is a technique Koreans use to tenderize the meat and remove any gamey taste. The result is tender, juicy, and flavorful fried chicken. I don't know about the milk, but... Then marinate the chicken pieces with a little bit of salt, ginger, and garlic before lightly coating them with the potato starch. Okay, the potato starch creates a light, crispy crust for the fried chicken. You could probably use like panko, but again, you know, you might even be able to get it with flour. I don't know. I'm not a chef, so don't quote me on that. I guess it would make it the same thing. The sweet and spicy sauce. So, you know, the whole point is the sauce. Without the sauce, it's just chicken. Chicken is just chicken. The sauce is sweet and tangy with a little spicy kick from the gochujang, which is the Korean red chili pepper paste. I spoke about it before when I did barbecue recipes. I don't use that stuff because it's too spicy for me, so you could omit it. It's far from fiery hot, but reduce or omit the gochujang if you like. You can replace gochujang partially or entirely with ketchup. It's very common to use ketchup in gochujang sauce for a milder taste. Add some soy sauce if omitting or reducing gochujang. Okay. You can also boost the heat level by simmering the sauce with a little bit of gochujang, which is a Korean red chili pepper flakes or whole dried red peppers. Again, that's too spicy for me, so I can't do that. Garnish with chopped nuts or seeds, if desired. Peanuts are common, but sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, and sesame seeds are great as well. I always prefer to use sesame seeds because I never know if the person that's going to eat it is allergic to peanuts, so I try not to use it. Even though I love peanuts, I know other people that are allergic to it, so I don't do that. Okay, tips for deep frying. Use a deep medium-sized pot if available. You'll need less oil than using a large pan with less splash of oil. Be sure the oil is sufficiently hot, 330 degrees Fahrenheit for this recipe. Do not overcrowd the pan or pot. Fry the chicken in batches. Be sure to reheat the oil between batches. Double fry, it's a Korean way. Okay, now we're going to go to the So, here is the recipe, the ingredients for the chicken. It's an appetizer or a snack. So it's not made to be just a meal, it's made just to be a snack. So, very simple. 1 pound boneless, skinless chicken thighs and a breast. I would use the thighs because they're cheaper. Half a cup of milk, which is optional. I don't like using milk on chicken. Okay. Teaspoon of salt, pepper. Half a teaspoon of minced garlic, half a teaspoon of minced ginger, okay? Half a teaspoon of rice wine, if you're not using milk. I would prefer to use the rice wine, okay? 1/3 cup of potato starch or cornstarch, so you could use either one, and oil for deep frying. Well, very simple. The ingredients are very simple, something most people have at home, okay? Now, here's the sauce. 1 tablespoon soy sauce, simple. 3 tablespoons rice wine or mirin. My wife has mirin in the closet. 2 tablespoons apple cider vinegar or rice wine vinegar. Again, most people have that in their house. 1 tablespoon of gochujang, which is the Korean red chili pepper paste. Like I said, I always omit that, but if you want it a little spicy, you can put that in there. 3 tablespoons of honey or corn or rice syrup. I prefer the honey. Okay. 2 teaspoons of sesame oil. 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, that gives it more of a sweet taste. 1 teaspoon of mixed garlic, 1 teaspoon of grated ginger, and a pinch of pepper. Okay. And the garnish is 1 to 2 tablespoons coarsely chopped peanuts or seeds. Okay. Again, I would prefer the sesame seeds. Okay. So here's the instructions. Remove any visible fat, cut the chicken in bite-sized pieces, you see it? Soak the chicken pieces in milk for for at least 30 minutes in the fridge. This step is optional. I wouldn't do that. I would just skip that. I would then mix it with the salt, pepper, rice wine, garlic, and ginger. Let it sit for 20 to 30 minutes. In a pan, add all these sauce ingredients and stir well. Bring it to a boil. When it starts to bubble, reduce the heat to medium-low and simmer until thickens slightly, about 3 to 4 minutes. Turn the heat off. Coat each chicken piece well with the potato or the cornstarch. Okay. Pour about 1 inch of oil, 1 inch, into a heavy bottom pan. Use a narrow and deep pan if available. When the oil is sufficiently hot, drop the chicken pieces in one at a time. Fry them in 2 batches. Overcrowding will drop the oil temperature too quickly. Cook until lightly golden brown, about 3 minutes. Remove and set them on a wire rack or paper towel. Okay. My wife does that with chicken cutlets. Reheat the oil to 330. Deep fry again until golden brown, a minute or 2. You can do the second frying in one batch. Heat the sauce over medium-low heat. Add the chicken and stir well until the chicken pieces are evenly coated. Okay, notes, you can also boost the heat level by simmering the sauce with a little bit of gochujang or whole dried red tomatoes. Okay, so that's it. So it looks like a pretty simple recipe. Again, I'm not really a cook. My wife does most of the cooking, majority of the cooking anyway. But I'm going to try to get her to make it or to help me make it. Because it sounds good, and like I said, I had the Chinese version, which was very similar. So I want to try it. Again, if you like what you see, give me a big thumbs up. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Hit that bell notification so you will know when my videos come out. And please do me a favor and subscribe. As a reward, you know, you're going to be, one person is going to be getting $20. Just make sure you comment. That's my reward for people, for you helping me, you know. But not only that, it makes me feel that you appreciate what I am doing. So that's the best reward, but I just want to get it done faster. Okay. This month is Men's Health Month, so I will be doing a men's health video tomorrow. Not exactly sure what, so come back tomorrow and I will see you tomorrow. Go out, get yourself vaccinated so that we can get back to normal. Stay safe, and I will see you tomorrow.